Arsenal began the season with a 1-0 victory over Manchester United. However, this result did not come easily for Arsenal. This analysis examines how Calafiore's goal, combined with a goalkeeping error, influenced the outcome of a match largely controlled by United. Game statistics indicate that United outperformed Arsenal in nearly every aspect of play, with the notable exception of scoring goals, which ultimately proved decisive. Was Arsenal lucky, or was this a tactical defensive masterclass by the Gunners? Let's analyze the numbers behind the match. Welcome to Money and Sports. This channel provides analysis of stats for games, teams, and player performance. Fans can view detailed, insightful information about players and teams. We aim to bring you at least one analysis video of key Premier League matches after every weekend. So please subscribe, click the notification bell, and like the video. Let us begin by examining the overall performance of both teams. Manchester United displayed a significantly improved performance compared to their previous seasons. They were more aggressive, pressed higher, and showed greater intensity, dominating possession and registering more shots on target than Arsenal. However, they lacked the clinical finishing needed to convert their chances. Arsenal, despite winning, seemed to struggle with rhythm and lacked their usual fluidity in possession, relying heavily on a solid defensive display and a set-piece goal. Let us look at the overall performance of both teams. United dominated the game with 61% possession compared to Arsenal's 39%. United registered an XG of 1.59 versus Arsenal's 1.05. Despite having a much higher XG, United was unable to convert these expected goals into actual goals. United has 670 total number of touches, with 36 touches in the opposition's box. Arsenal, on the other hand, had 491 touches, with 19 of them being in United's box. So, the numbers have clearly confirmed what we witnessed during the game on Sunday, as we saw United dominating the entire game. How did the attacking front line of each team perform? Manchester United's new signings Matheus Cunha and Bryan Mbeumo made a strong impression. Cunha showcased his powerful runs and shots, while Mbeumo was a constant threat on the right flank, creating several chances. Mbeumo's header in the second half was particularly close to an equalizer. Fellow debutant Benjamin Sesko also showed promise in his limited minutes off the bench. For Arsenal, new signing Victor Gyökeres had a quiet debut and was substituted early in the second half. So, which team's attacking front line was more effective? David Raya was kept very busy by United's fast-paced aggressive attacks, mainly from Mbeumo, Cunha, and Dorgu. As a result of his stellar performance in keeping a clean sheet, David Raya was named man of the match according to the EPL website. Let us review the attacking numbers from both teams. United had 22 total shots on goal, 7 of them on target, 7 off target, and 7 saved by David Raya. In contrast, Arsenal only had 9 total shots on Man U's goal, 3 shots on target, 3 off target, 2 saved, and scored the only goal of the match. The stats showed that United's front line was more active and intentional, but they could not convert their chances. Which team controlled the midfield? United's midfield showed improvement in winning duels and creating transitional opportunities. However, Roy Keane noted a lack of desire from United's offensive players to get into the box and convert opportunities created by the midfield. Arsenal, despite their struggles with possession, were praised for their midfield's ability to fly into transitions and their defensive aggression. Let us break down the numbers from the midfield battle. Manchester United completed 395 passes out of 476, attempted with a passing accuracy of 83%. United made 408 short passes and 68 long passes with an accuracy of 68%. Arsenal was more focused on defense than attack, especially in the second half. Arsenal completed 222 passes successfully out of 296 attempted with a passing accuracy of 75%. Arsenal made 246 short passes and 50 long passes with an accuracy of 40%. This explains why they could not get Victor Gyökeres much involved in the game. Which team's defensive backline was more effective? According to the stats, Manchester United defensive numbers were better than Arsenal's in most of the key defensive measures. Arsenal only performed better than United in ball clearances. However, Arsenal's defense, particularly David Raya in goal, was instrumental in securing the victory. Raya made many crucial saves, including an excellent stop to deny Cunha and another to keep out Mbeumo's header. Despite having a slower start, William Saliba also put in a stellar performance, exemplified by a last-ditch block on Cunha late in the game. Manchester United's defense, while showing improvement, was undone by a costly mistake by Altay Bayindir, resulting in Arsenal's goal, which Amorim believed should have been disallowed due to a foul on the goalkeeper. Let us break down the numbers, my friends. Arsenal made 28 clearances compared to 22 made by United. Arsenal made 5 interceptions, and United had 1 more than the Gunners. Arsenal made 18 tackles compared to United's 23. The Gunners won 56% of their tackles, and United won 68% of their tackles. From looking at these numbers, one could conclude that Arsenal's defensive tactics was focused on disrupting United's play. Well, it worked. It appeared to be a good master plan by Mikel Arteta and his players. In conclusion, while Manchester United showed promising signs of improvement in their overall play and attacking intent, their inability to convert chances and a goalkeeping error ultimately led to a 1-0 defeat against Arsenal. Though not at their best, Arsenal displayed strong defensive resilience and capitalized on a set-piece opportunity to secure a crucial away win. Roy Keane, while acknowledging United's improved performance, expressed concern about the low expectations surrounding the club following the defeat. Despite the loss, Ruben Amorim remained positive, highlighting the team's improved performance and belief that they can compete against any team in the league. Arsenal's victory marks their 6th consecutive win against Manchester United. So, my fellow football fans, what do you think about the game? What do you think were the main reasons for this massive win? What are your opinions about this analysis of the numbers behind the game? Did we miss anything or got anything wrong? Let us know in the comments. Please subscribe, like the video, and hit that bell so you will be notified when the next analysis drops.